Good morning and welcome to Thursday. Carolyn Gillette is a Presbyterian pastor and a brilliant poet, hymn writer. Brilliant. And one of my favorites of hers is, if we just talk of thoughts and prayers, and don't live out a faith that dares, and don't take on the ways of death, our thoughts and prayers are fleeting breath, which is to the tune of the gift of love. And she does this. She takes these beautiful poems and sets them to familiar tunes, familiar at least in most mainline traditional kinds of churches. And I was given the text of a hymn for this weekend by our Park Hill 2.0 friend Martha Jones. She sent this over, and I wanted to read it today in advance of July 4th. O God, we thank you for this land and for the good on which we stand, for people down through history who sought to make us kind and free, for immigrants from every place who built this land with strength and grace. We thank you, God, for people here who work to counter hate and fear, who work for justice for the poor, who seek an end to war. We love the water, land, and air, and work for your creation's care. We thank you, too, for those who pause to see and challenge unjust laws, for those whose vision leads the way to bring a gentler, nobler day, for those who answer your great call to value, love, and welcome all. As we give thanks for this land, may we with others take a stand. May we with a justice vigil keep, and never let our conscience sleep. For silence is complicity, and all are bound till all are free. Set to the tune of a familiar tune, Eternal Father, Strong to Save, which is probably in any number of hymnals, but not the New Century. But Martha Jones, our Park Hill 2.0 friend, wrote back to Carolyn, who's very accessible, and said, you know what? Not all of the people who are here are immigrants. And Martha said she just wanted to make the point. Well, before there can be any, what am I trying to say? Before there was even a moment to respond back to Martha's concern, she wrote another verse. So thank you, Martha, for this, inspiring Carolyn to write. God, we recall the strength and skill of those brought here against their will, and people who were forced to flee. There's sadness in our history. The cries for freedom still ascend as all our different stories blend. Am I right? Is Carolyn Gillette a brilliant writer? So this morning I give thanks for the brilliance of poets and hymn writers like Carolyn Gillette, our friends like Martha Jones who say to them, hey, but you haven't remembered everybody in your writing, and for this place that we call home where we blend all of our different stories together. Have a wonderful weekend. I really ask that you watch our worship service either live on Sunday morning or later, because it's brilliant. If I can say so for myself, all of the people involved that brought everything together. There's 20 different voices from the church involved in both music and speaking, and it's inspiring. So thank you and have a grateful day.